Chim got a chameleon. Made by We Wen. Inspired by Chim Trash. BTS texts number 10. Disclaimer, fiction.
We did it!
Guys, I need your help. No. What is it, Chim? Where are you, by the way? I've been looking for you. I'm in the park. I saw him digging in the park while I was jogging. I knew that he's gonna go for a dig when I saw him left the house with the pail and toy shovel. I thought you're walking Tanny, Chim. But it turns out it's another day pretending that park has beach sand. Stop digging the earth, Chimmy. Where's the fun in doing that? Well, sorry to break this to you, but there is. I just found out something. OMG. You found some gold? Gold's impossible to find in our area. What have you found? A chameleon. A chameleon? Yup. A chameleon. You found a chameleon under the ground? So it's a dead chameleon? No. Stupid forks. Okay, we're lost here. Can you please enlighten us? You said that there's a fun in digging some dirt and that's the chameleon. What would you think that we're not gonna come up with the idea that you just dug a chameleon? Well, if I did not go to park to dig, I wouldn't hear some kids talking about the new chameleons in the nearby pet store. You confused me more. Isn't it obvious? I just purchased a chameleon. His name's Chammy. And he's kinda big. You bought a chameleon? That's what I said. Why? Because they're cute, Chim. Have you much knowledge about taking care or keeping it as a pet? That is why we have Google and YouTube. Like duh, we don't need another lizard in this house. Chammy is not a lizard. Yui's right though. Chameleons are type of lizards. They are dragons. Not lizards. I did not sign up for this, Chim. You can't just impulse buying a chameleon just because they're cute. You need to do your own research about keeping it as a pet before getting one. In short, knowledge first. That is why I'm seeking for your help. I can't do this alone. Besides, we are family. We live in the same roof. We should help each other. I want a voluntary exit. We're not in a Big Brother, Yui. Stop watching that reality show on YouTube. I'm gonna help you. Danny will be happy if he sees Chammy. He will be having a new friend. I'm gonna help you too. Do you already have like a container for him? I have an unused aquarium in my room if you still don't have one. An aquarium isn't the best option. You need a 3 feet by 3 feet by 4 feet tall cage for the larger chameleon. Don't worry. Everything is settled. I already have the chameleon kit. Bought it also in the pet shop. I just need to set it up when I get home. How about its food? Already bought mealworms and crickets. Don't you ever bring those annoying and noisy crickets in the house. By the way, what kind of chameleon do you have? Didn't know chameleons have different kinds. Chameleon is one of them. That is a Pokemon, Hobie. I bet he doesn't know what kind of chameleon he has right now. I may not have known how to keep a chameleon, but I know what kind of chameleon Chammy is. Then what is he? A boiled chameleon. Boiled chameleon? Yup. Boiled chameleon. A beautiful dragon. You mean, veiled chameleon? That's what I said. You said boiled. You can back red, boiled. Veiled. Same thing. Haven't seen a veiled chameleon before. Pretty sure you have seen one. You just don't know that it's veiled. What does it look like, Chim? He looks like a dragon and kind of muscular. Well, besides that, the most common thing you will notice in the veiled chameleons is their casque on the top of their heads. It's like a tall hat sitting on their heads. You're wrong, Mr. 148. Chammy doesn't have that casque thing. Veiled chameleons have casque, Chim. Unless Chammy is not a veiled chameleon, I told you. Chammy is not a veiled. He's a boiled chameleon. There is no boiled chameleon, Chim. Who the fork would name a lizard boiled? He's a dragon. Ask the owner of the pet shop. He told me Chammy is a dragon. But he's not a veiled, and that's for sure. At least according to Julie. Can you tell me more about his appearance, Chim? He's color orange. And he has spines on almost every part of his body. Wow. That's a cool and scary kind of chameleon. Have spines on almost every part of his body? I've seen a pet lizard before that has spines on their body, but it's not a chameleon. I think I know what Chim bought. What is it? A scrambled chameleon? That's not a funny joke. Can you send me a picture of your pet, Chim? Sure. Just wait. I'll send the one I took when we're in the shop. That is not a chameleon. It looks like an iguana. It's a bearded dragon. Oh, bearded is the term. Not boiled. Chammy is a bearded chameleon dragon. No. Chammy is not a chameleon. He's a bearded dragon. Another type of reptile. Chameleons and bearded dragons are not the same. Remember that, Chim? So the owner fooled him, or Chimmy implanted in his mind that all lizards in the store are chameleon and bought the most beautiful lizard he saw. Well, you should go back to the store to tell the owner that you bought is a bearded dragon and not a chameleon. I guess I did a mistake. But I don't want to lose Chammy now that we already made memories. So I guess I'll be keeping a boiled dragon instead, bearded. Not boiled, boiled. Bearded. Same thing, whatever, stupid fork. Get back here immediately. Breakfast is ready, okay. But here's a picture of Chammy smiling.
The end.
Hi, this is We Wen and see you on the next video.